Good evening, and welcome back to 30 at 6 on Cecil TV. I'm Alison Donnelly, and today is Monday, October 28th.
Hello, Alison. I'm Rob Churnside. I'm all dressed up for Halloween, orange and black.
In an interesting turn of tables, I am the one dressed up in...
Oh, I thought that was your normal stuff.
It should be. I was told I should wear this thing more often.
What, it's appropriate for government work. Let me put it that way.
Yes, I suppose.
Anyway, you ran in the Baltimore Half Marathon. How was that?
I did. It was really fun. I was pretty nervous about it. It was my first half marathon, but I have to say that again, it was my first half marathon, so I don't know how other marathons are, but it was just so cool that all of Baltimore comes out and is cheering and supporting, and they have signs. Like my favorite sign was, "Who needs toes?" Because your toes get kind of beaten up. Toes, like on your feet.
Toes? No, I have never run that far, so I don't know.
Oh, well, they start to hurt after a while. And then I saw another one that reminded me, you paid for this, which was another good thing.
So you finished 2 hours and something, right?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I'm getting ready for Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays, and you should know we have 2 months between now and Christmas.
Is that why it's your favorite holiday? Because it starts.
Well, it just starts the whole deal,
Yeah.
You got to have something to look forward to.
True.
Once it stays dark all the time,
Exactly. There's so much to look forward to this time of year.
We're changing the clocks to Sunday, right?
I was going to ask you, actually.
Fall back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that means we get an extra hour.
Of sleep.
Yeah, of sleep. That's my primary concern.
It's a small benefit. You get seasonal affective disorder for like 3 months in a row.
Yeah, it's rough. It can be rough, but again, we have Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah.
So I should have worn a costume, I guess.
Oh no, it's fine. You're wearing a costume. You're wearing orange and black. You're dressed festively. I thought you'd outdo me.
Well, I could have worn my Farticus Maximus Poet of Rome costume.
Yeah, you're saying that's your favorite. That's been your favorite costume. So
one of my favorites. I made a hard hat into a Roman helmet, and I had goofy glasses with. Right, and I would spout poetry in a Roman style. It's actually something I did for my first TV show in 1984.
Yeah, your first stint. I didn't know you had a previous stint in the entertainment.
Well, I was the guy. The show was called You're Hooked, and I was the guy that did all the dumb acts, and I got hooked. I'll try to find some footage from that.
Yeah, please do. My favorite costume. Well, I was a genie, as in I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh yeah, Jeannie.
When I was like 8 or 9. My mom made that costume, and then I made myself a loofah costume.
What is it?
A loofah, like in the shower.
Oh, those sponge things, yeah.
Yeah, that one was fun, too.
Wow. Well, Elkton had a great parade. They say it was the biggest ever this past weekend. The Northeast is having trick-or-treat on Main Street.
Up.
Halloween proper.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
So I haven't been trick-or-treating in a long time, but I thought it could be good to talk about some safety tips. So if you are trick-or-treating by yourself, you shouldn't. You should trick-or-treat with friends and an adult.
Right.
And only go to houses you're familiar with. And of course, don't take any candy that's not very much.
And bring a flashlight.
Bring a flashlight. Yeah, thank you, because it's getting dark by 7 o'clock now. And of course, if you make sure the candy that you take is tightly wrapped and in its original packaging.
Hasn't been opened.
Have a parent. Yeah, exactly. And have a parent inspect it before you eat it. And obviously, kids should use pillowcases because they carry way more candy than any other sort of container.
Yes, that's a good idea. Oh, and the kids love it too.
Yeah.
So what are we having on the show tonight? It's Halloween. We got a scary book author.
Yes, we have a scary book author, S.K.
Ballinger.
And we have Patty Paulus from The Palette and the Page. And then we've got Alexis Ryan from Triangle Health and Liz Yates from the Health Department talking about the open enrollment period for healthcare insurance.
Good. Sounds like a good show.
Yep. And now for a word from our sponsors.